光の窓にノック、知らない街が開く。もう一つある世界に見えたんだ。足元で鋼の獣がうなった魔法陣みたいな信号、人並みは軍勢のようだ。どっか寂しそうなそんな気がした。夜の暗い決まってるのにこの街は明るいままだ。足音を頼りに進む出来たてのとのうまい旅、孤独ばかりがまた積もってゆく。愛の設計図なんてないのにさ。日替わりミッションを持ち帰ってる。成功報酬なんて眠気だけなのおかしいな。路地では猫があくびをする。クエストの列に今日も並んだ。夜など暗いに決まってるなのにこの街は明るいままだ。手招きを頼りに進む。誰かの明日が開くダイバーシティ、もう一つの世界へ。夜など暗いに決まってるなのにこの街は明るいままだ。だから必死こいて生きる。手を叩くほど素晴らしいものなんてきっとつまらない。いや愛の設計図なんてないからさ。
英雄の仮面をつけたら英雄になれると思ってた。みんな今日は来てくれてありがとう。あっという間に最後の曲となりました。楽しんでくれたかにゃ。今日まで歩んでこられたのもみんなのおかげだよ。おかげで新メンバーも迎えられた。ずっと支えてくれて本当にありがとう。最後にお届けするのは初公開の新曲エコーロッカーです。歌声が希望を届け、希望から生まれた力が光となる。そんな歌を届けられるバンドは時代の英雄。心の闇を追い払い、人の心を照らしてくれる英雄なんだ。私もみんなみたいに。イエテナ様、どうか力を。各位通信確認を。キララさんとアンバーさんは横から仕掛けてゲート防御を誘発してください。了解。
バレた。敵の防衛線を突破したら渾身の一撃を頼むわ。それとここみの指示に注意して。
もう逃げ道ないよ。ここみ前衛部隊注意。バレシャさん戻って。
アビスの濃度上昇。バレシャが危ない。
消えてならそんなミスはしなかっただろうな。奴らの話なんて最初から聞くべきじゃなかった。
ぱり私には無理か。目を覚まして、バレ
偽物を手本にしたばかりに本当の理想のことまで忘れちゃった？
誰？
フィエテナみたいに完璧な存在になりたいのに、現実では欠陥品に認められるためにあがく、そんな矛盾に押しつぶされてるんだよ。でも私なら君に純粋な力をあげられる。見て、完璧なはずの仲間の不甲斐ない姿を。がっかりでしょ。
明るくて前向きな最後の偵察騎士。おじいちゃんの後を受け継ぐって言ってるけど、本当は一族の汚点を隠したいだけなんだ。この力もどこで手に入れたんだろうね。偽の神とは選手よりも卑しいもの。卑劣な指導者にどんな功績が立てられるというのでしょう。一人で過ごすのは現実逃避のため、日々の忙しさは無能さをごまかすための言い訳。いい子に見えるでしょ。でも裏の顔は？課題中に気絶する天才なんていると思う？ゴーストライターがいたりしてね。
猫の世界にも恩返しって言葉があるのかどうかわからないけど、調子に乗っちゃってとんだ野良猫だよね。何のために試練を頑張ってるの？あんな奴らの仲間入りをするため？でも彼女たちの素顔を知ってる？一騎当選の強さを手に入れてこそ英雄。そう、力で夢を叶えるの。純粋な力こそが真の英雄、真の人間なんだから。彼女たちは枷になるだけ。フィエテナになるのを邪魔する存在。でも安心して、私がいる。君を英雄にできる存在がね。君は伝説のフィエテナ。次の攻撃であのうるさいやつを。今私たちは同じ意識空間にいる。しかし外の奴らは君を警戒してないはず。そうすれば君が完璧な存在になるのを邪魔する奴はいなくなる。
そうなれば
私たちの勝ち。
深海の加護。あれ狂いなさい。バレた？大丈夫？ジャミングフィールドを使って奴のシールドを破ったの。根拠なき捏造と誹謗中傷ですね。キララさん、いつものやり方でいきましょうか。
目に物見せてやるにゃ。みんな力を合わせよう。誰もが光り輝く力を持ってる。
知恵と力は真理にたどり着くためにあるもの。暗闇の中で導いてくれたのは家族が残してくれた偽りなき光。信念を胸に悪に立ち向かうのです。君の言う通りだよ。自分が何を目指してるのか分かってなかった。物語に書かれた英雄が敵を倒す場面はたったの数行しかない。ゴールは分かってるのにどうすればたどり着けるのか分からなかった。だから仮面に頼るしかなかった。英雄を目指す道は失敗と挫折だらけだけど、きっとこの先で憧れの人たちに会えるよね。フィエテナもみんなも私の英雄。みんな完璧じゃない自分をちゃんと受け入れてる。
スターも英雄も完璧な存在だって思われがちだよね。
だから憧れる側はつい自分を疑ってしまう。努力が足りないんじゃないかって。でも 完璧な人なんていない。スターだって英雄だってみんなそう。私たちも例外ではありません。それでも仲間になってくれますか？こんな私でよければ。速やかに陣形を。キララさん、アンバーさんは攻撃準備。飛行チャンピオンのパーフェクト戦術。
高評価よろしくお願いします。
バルサさん、あの技を。名を照らす炎よ、闇を滅せよ。奥義ヒーローキッズ。
湖名を得たことのないフィエテナ。英雄になることを期待されたことのなかったフィエテナ。自分が英雄であることにすら気づいてなかったフィエテナ。英雄って手の届かない存在に感じちゃうけど、私たちだって英雄になれるよね。教えてくれてありがとう。おかげで気づけたよ。もしいつか私を主人公にした漫画が描かれるようになったら、表紙には大好きなタタコスとハンバーガー、それにバレサの仮面を載せてほしいな。
thought I told you only one more drink.
No. I was just telling Eula she should stop after the next one, you see?
I'm going on a break. I have pride in this land and my father's legacy. This fine business he bequeathed unto me. Yet, in the case, it's my wine that corrupts the people here. Wants that citizens degrading force. Starting today, we will not serve alcohol for a week.
What's the sign? Where will I go to recover from the day's battles? We promised not to drink too much anymore.
I cannot trust your word.
Isn't there someone he would actually trust?
But he's stubborn.
Well, I'm the last person Diluc would trust. You all know that.
You got that right.
Do something, Kaya. Can you survive for a whole week without drinking wine?
But can Mondstadt truly be called Mondstadt if there is no wine?
What are you trying to say?
I know you think this is for Mondstadt, but your justice will lead to the collapse of Mondstadt. Bursting songs are our land treasure. Bards of Mondstadt sing with wine, each verse born of a drunken rhyme. Take that away, their songs will disappear.
With wine, our voices shine once more. Please trust in us.
Second, wine gives nuts their fire. Without a sip, we can't rise higher. Monsters grow, no hope at all. Even the strong are bound to fall. With more monsters, perhaps even the Dark Knight hero will collapse from exhaustion.
Queen loves the Dark Knight hero!
No drink, no strength to win the day. But wine will keep the monsters away.
Our power is wine. Please trust in us.
This tavern draws us close, a place for laughter, tales and toasts. Even lone wolves can find peace. One sip and hostility cease.
Would you like to join the choir tonight?
Yes, of course.
Our friendship is eternal, thanks to wine. That's all I have to say.
First drunk bards turn music into noise. They praise the wine and soon lose their voices. Second, knights who drink too much invite monsters in while they sleep untouched. It's afternoon now, that's a real curse. When season comes, they're all at their worst. Third, I've seen how wine is used to deceive, to pry into secrets and lies they then weave. You may call it freedom, but I see it clearly. It's the beginning of collapse.
Who would possibly trust you guys on this?
For goodness sake, Nat's right!
Diluc, say, remember the days we spent together here not long ago. Those words we exchanged, comrades right there by our side. Foolish nighttime conversations flow on by. Celebrating the birthdays of our loved ones. Laughing voices blend into one sweet tone. After victory is won, we raise our glasses up high, and our cheers erupt and echo through the night. And finally, time spent with family, heart to heart, and those lively days that filled with warmth and fun. Ooh, those memories, I know they're real, you see. You'll find we say no lies, so you can trust in me. Your wine is precious. It binds our memories. If you lift the ban, I'm ready to limit myself to 1 glass a day. So, can you trust me just once more?
Hey, are you already planning to go back on your word?
I never said I would only have 1 drink a day. I believe I only said I was prepared to have a drink a day.
I will never trust your word ever again.
Alley Hunter. This fine bow has been painted black, all the better to blend perfectly into the deepest night. This was once the first choice of an opulent noble house in their hunting games. Till one day, it fell into the hands of a gentleman thief who was never caught.
Its user shot the crowns from the heads of the nobles in utter silence. It shot through many a tightened bond and disarmed many a pursuing soldier. It once vowed to bring light to a darkened age. to bring justice, riches, and gladness to the oppressed. And now its wielder is gone. This bow lies dormant, its story fading with time.
A so-called gentleman thief, just a coward hiding behind a name. Who gave you the guts to stir up trouble and not cry? Oh, if it isn't my dear colleague, skipping duty to Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, just to skulk around in the shadows. What a fine way to tarnish the name of a Harbinger.
Too rare an opportunity to waste on talk. Draw your weapon! I'll explain later, but for now...
What?
Oh dear, what a pity. Such a fine piece of work, wasted just like that.
Mayor Pulcinella will fill you in on the details. We'll be taking over from here for now.
No need. I have no interest in the so-called Project Stuja. Lord Pulcinella, whatever scheme you're running, stirring up strife within the Fatui is no minor transgression.
The one who once wielded the alloy hunter is long gone. This bow is all that remains of him. I didn't bring you here to test some new invention. That thief. He left behind something that could upend everything I've set in motion. I need to know where he is. Thrain, I hear you're heading to Natland. I have a favor to ask.
I already told you, I'm not interested in your schemes.
The Grand Master of Mondstadt's Knights has already clashed with our agents.
What?
I'd be happy to smooth things over for you. After all, you have your own plans, don't you? Best not to get distracted, huh? Ajax, looks like I'll need your help after all. Let's go. Lenny and the others are waiting for us. Oh, nearly forgot. I brought some pies, too. Tanya and Tusser should enjoy them. Business can wait. You must be starving, too.
hurt. I have to heal.
Why did you create me? Alfeo.
What? There's no time. You're badly injured. I need to heal you.
All my life, nothing but battle. After battle. After battle. I never asked for this. All of this pain. I never asked for this.
Why are you so persistent? You are nothing without me! You're just a tool to be disposed of! I created you!
What's going on?
You expect me to be scared because you created me. Makes me wonder, what about your creator? You're scared of him, aren't you? I'm not scared. I just know my place. Then tell me, L1, why did it take so long for Zandik to find me in New Kanya? You were hiding. You used me to hide from your creator. To start a new life. What are you talking about? You were just a fake. All along! Tell me, can a fake do this? Nothing but a fraction of my powers! To fool the others! You've only fooled yourself.
Sangonomiya? Sangonomiya!
What?
Get up. I need your help to hold them off as long as we can.
Is that L13?
I know you're scared. I know you want to believe you can't break free. Because you failed too. You refuse to let us win this war because if we can set ourselves free, that means you were wrong. So, I'll prove it. Yes, you did create me. But I will set myself free!
Doing here?
I'm just making sure you're not doing anything reckless with my suit.
Huh? Your suit? As if I can trade it any worse than you have!
RSO3!
What about Sucrose? That's right. I was here, watching you during the war. You chose her fate. She died because of your choices! Yes, I once believed that too.
You are never piloting this mecha again!
Yeah, well don't turn to me when your server gets hacked again.
This is somehow your fault!
gravity of choice, of freedom. They can hardly understand our decisions. How can you expect them to grapple with their own? Same way we do. They'll learn from their mistakes and keep moving forward, or they'll live in the past forever, like you have. Like I have. An alchemist's regrets can destroy the world. With your power, the choices you make will consume you. No. The choices I make will define me. I hope you make the right choice for both of us. I'm sorry. I must have worried you, huh?
Of course! You and Arthur! Look, he broke another leg again! Both of you just make me worry all the time!
What? Another leg? I barely treated him yesterday! Raiden! Is everyone okay? Mona... is she...
Raiden! I need you over here!
No! You're not taking my baby away from me!
Us Noir-Fontanians have a legend. From our waters, not only do the spirits of our people emerge, but their physical being as well. It's just a legend, but with your abilities, maybe there's a path for your friend.
I hope you make the right choice for both of us. Don't worry, it's me, L13. Do you remember who I am?
Of course I remember. I remember everything. L1 is gone. We won.
Thanks for helping.
Judging by your face, it would seem as if I haven't helped at all.
We won today, but how many more battles? How many more lives will be created just to suffer?
I don't know, but life is stronger than we think. All of living things are faced with suffering, obstacles that block their path. But cut off one path, and the current simply grows stronger towards another. Perhaps there is another way.
Do you still have any more of that water?
That should be the last of them. Hopefully we can go home soon.
Has anyone seen L13? L13! Did something happen? Your arm.
It's nothing. Just something I chose to do. We'll win this war. I'm sure of it. Maybe not today. Maybe not in this lifetime. But we will.
Zambicorp will send everything they have once they learn their puppet is dead.
And we will support Neo Inazuma when that happens.
It won't be easy. But the reason why we fight is so synthetics like us can choose their own path. And as long as we remember that, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Where am I?
It's okay. We're friends. Your necklace.
Oh, I like to clutch it when I'm nervous. I don't remember who gave it to me. But I think it was someone important. I'm Sucrose, by the way.
You can call me Albedo.
문나 이 도시는 내가 만든 게임 그렇게 해보지는 마 너는 상상도 못하는 걸 I'm on time now 날 궤도는 너희가 못 본 머리를 끝을 지나 저 내 안에 숨은 나를 볼 것 같아 되어있나 눈 깜빡이는 순간에 반도는 바뀌니 Don't close your eyes 나는 더 위를 향해 가려진 진짜가 웃어 속을수록 더 깊이 더 이상 참을 필요는 없어 It's gonna start No.Turning.Back 모든 한계를 지워 다시 뛰어넘어 You can realize 너의 기준에 나를 맞추려 하지는 마 시작해 make it take it my life 이 무대의 끝에 It's gonna start No.Turning.Back 멈추지 않아 Awaken the new light 뒤돌아보지 마 던져제하지 않아 운명이 내 곁을 비켜가 경고음이 울려 퍼져가 가져가게 out of time 미국보다 raise up high 경계를 넘어서 out of line 나의 돈은 너희가 못 본 밤날 끝을 지나 내 안에 숨은 나를 볼 각오가 되어있나 눈 깜빡이는 순간에 반도는 바뀌니 Don't close your eyes 나는 또 위를 향해 가려진 진짜가 웃어 속을수록 더 깊이 더 이상 참을 필요는 없어 It's gonna start No.Turning.Back 모든 한계를 지워 다시 뛰어넘어 You can realize 너의 기준에 나를 맞추려 하지는 마 시작해 make it take it my life 이 무대의 끝에 It's gonna start No.Turning.Back 멈추지 않아 Awaken the new light 나를 넘어서 beyond 절대로 놓지 못할 Chase to the end
shop new free I know how born to be 상식에 발을 딛고 불타 위치 밟아서 유일하게 깨어날게 It's gonna start no turning back 모든 걸 그를 지워 다시 뛰어넘어 You can realize 너의 기준에 나를 맞추려 하지는 마 시작해 make it take my life 이 무대의 끝에 It's gonna start no turning back 멈추지 않아 Awaken the new light
Do you know that feeling? When your favorite character got a new official outfit. And it's free merch for anyone who finishes a stamp rally! But you live in a place where conventions could never ever happen. Why are conventions only held in big cities?
Because a place like here has no buildings for conventions.
How does it feel like to live in a city?
Even if you live in the city, if you stay in your room the whole day, it'll be the same as here.
What do you mean, why not? Right. Why not? Why not? Maybe I should finally try convention for the first time ever!
Do you have enough money? Did you pay off all the money you borrowed?
So this is what a convention feels like! What's it supposed to be starting at 9 AM? I even got here 15 minutes earlier!
Oh man, Albedo's merch is already out of stock.
What? No way! I didn't come all the way here just to stay in line! Star signs! Will I be able to get the merch today? An unexpected friend will bring you luck today. See? I can get it! What am I doing? I'm supposed to find Kokoro. It's definitely him. How do I start the conversation?
Are you large as, small as, point, small as, large as?
Yes!
Nice to meet you. I am Raiden Shogun's #1 simp.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, hi! Nice to meet you. I'm Mom!
Please don't say your username in public.
Nice to meet you all. Did you already finish the stamp rally? The one for the merch?
Oh yes, we just finished the tasks and exchanged. And we were just about to see what we got.
Cool. Where can I do that?
It's right here.
Another line! I didn't know there could be this many people at the convention.
Yeah, but it is what it is. We were waiting hours before 9 AM to make it on time.
Okay, let's see what we got.
No! It could be anything but this.
I wanted Raiden Shogun.
Ah, of course.
Are you guys all done with exchanging the prize thingy? Oh, who's this? I like your Daddy Shark plushie.
Daddy Shark?
This is our new member. Large as, small as.
I'm Sit Lolly. This is my first time ever coming to a convention.
Cool.
I came all the way here to get the limited merch. But it looks like it's not as simple as I thought.
Did Sara get Raiden Shogun? No, it didn't. Oh, really? Why didn't you just tell him you want the Shogun one?
It's not really winning if you ask for it.
True.
Almighty Shogun would be disappointed if I got special treatment and ruined everyone's fair chance. Everyone wants to get an Almighty Shogun AR badge as much as I do. Then maybe just buy one online from Bibe after the event. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'll take it back. No, please, don't!
It's okay, that's what friends do. Kookie's not a big anime or game fan like us, so sometimes she doesn't know.
Okay, never too late. I should get in line to test my luck. Attention! We're sorry that we gotta close the line now. If you already got the stamp paper, you can still exchange. But we can't distribute any more stamp paper because we don't have enough merch remaining. No! My first ever convention experience can't end like this.
You know what? You want it.
It's almost done! Okay, what's the last one?
Singing on the stage!
What?
Isn't that the easiest one?
No.
You don't have to sing really well, you know.
Not in front of like 72,000 people here. Will you all sing too?
Of course! Battle, 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 battle music. Yep.
What about you? Did you sing too?
Of course.
They take dance too.
That's even worse! I can't do this! I can't sing! Maybe I should really get it from Bibe.
But you did everything else.
Is that it? You came all the way here for your favorite character, and you're giving up just because of singing?
But I never sang on stage in my life!
Are you making Kookie's sacrifice meaningless? That stamp paper could have been a chance for someone who wanted the merch as much as you do. Oh, actually, I really didn't need the other. Just close your eyes, ignore all the others, and think that you're singing for that very one person.
Gosh, I wonder how Syra naturally says those things to others every time.
Yeah, a true simp be like...
Okay, I'll sing.
Congratulations! You're the 55,555th stage karaoke singer of our convention history.
Not the extra spotlight!
Do you have anyone to celebrate together? Besides your daddy shark?
Can you just let me sing, Bentley?
She said she wants to share this moment with her new friends.
Yeah!
Okay, thank you for lighting up this incredible moment with your friends. For the lucky winner, to make sure you remember this moment, we're gonna give 6 tickets for the hotel buffet next to this convention center.
Really? What do they have?
With $50 Doodle Play gift cards on top of that.
Woohoo! Go! Largest, smallest, point, smallest, largest!
There you go. Okay, any comments before singing?
I have nothing to say. Please, let me just finish this. But you know what? The time we spent together led us to some lucky coincidence rather than a fancy miracle. Maybe that was the signs were trying to tell me.
Let's go to the VTuber meet and greet! It's just in time for VTuber Hina! And we can go to the buffet after that!
Don't hurry. I'm sure you'll get a chance to talk with Hina.
You have no idea how popular Hina is! Huh? Where'd Goro go? Well, I'm going first. See you there.
Does he know? By the way, how'd you go back home?
I asked someone to pick me up. Six tickets, you know.
探そう想像して遊び放題ファンタジー世界の向こうファンタジー未来の果て高鳴る想いは Forever Time 君とワンダーランドきらめいてつながる奇跡の輪ここが最高潮じゃないよアドベンチャー世界一の果ての果てまで暗闇晴れて虹のシャワーから降り注ぐ七色輝いた僕ら最大級を乗せてアランダはまだ知らない場所に行きたくて雲の先に何が待つのだろう期待で膨れてる君がいるならばきっと怖くないつながる願い種をまいて指先でなぞる地平線光り出した希望届きそう Oh yeah きっと
Look, no offense, but you folks at the Bureau are terrible at small talk. At least tell me what's going on.
According to our file, the perpetrator, it was an acquaintance of yours. Were they not?
Perpetrator? You're here to arrest someone.
Relax. No one else is in trouble. Several counts of breaking and entering, and unfortunately, 1 count of manslaughter. I'll ask again. When was the last time you spoke with this individual?
He's an old colleague from when we were still in consulting. Lost his job after the crash last year. Unfortunate, but it happens.
I see. And any further contact after that?
No. I haven't seen him since.
As some of you are aware, we're currently in the process of deliberating on who to select as the next company president. While there are multiple candidates who have gone above and beyond in—
If I may, Mr. Nelson, the current president, I wasn't aware of any extenuating circumstances that warranted him stepping down.
Right. The investigation is still ongoing, but as far as I heard, there was a break-in last Thursday. We haven't heard back from him since. We aim to announce the selection result by next month. Until then, we hope your performances will continue to exceed our expectations. Thank you all for your time.
What's left of a brand new $2.5 million blimp. It crashed this morning on its maiden flight to advertise and publicize Jordache.
got another reported sighting yesterday. Park Avenue, just a couple blocks down the road. No action on his part yet, but we'll keep you posted. Do you live nearby?
Yeah, within walking distance.
I see. In any case, it'd be best to stay alert until we apprehend the suspect. Make sure to contact law enforcement immediately if you or your staff encounter anyone suspicious.
Thank you. The break-ins from last time. There's no one I know, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
You have to remember, we as a bank have already been deemed too big to fail. One of these days, our losses will be bailed out anyways. By proposing, say, a riskier investment portfolio, we can then offer more lucrative rates to attract clients without taking on any of the risk ourselves. As they say, crisis is just another word for opportunity. What do y'all think?
It's possible.
True.
So, what are the chances they'll look into the bonds and realize there's some return to anybody else? As long as the rating agencies don't budge, we got nothing to lose.
Sorry, could you explain this, high yield?
High yield investment portfolio. Don, let me tell ya, this one's all the rage. Ever since it went public last week, I've got client after client coming in to get their hands on these. The best part is, it's totally risk-free. Just file a claim at any point, and we'll return the full original value to your account.
You mentioned it was 12% annually?
For comparison, most standard plans are set at around 1 to 2. This portfolio averages around 15. How does that sound?
I'm getting too old to worry about this kind of thing. Let's start with 40,000.
40,000! Great, Don. Thank you so much for your investment today. Just stay put for a sec while I get a hold of our accountant to complete the transaction.
Good to hear. Thank you so much, young man.
Oh, you're very welcome. $26 million this month! He said 40,000. 40,000 worth of junk bonds! I can't believe it with these people. I mean, you've gotta be a complete idiot to try that.
Most nations achieve international cooperation and be a center for high-value capabilities. It is the largest, most familiar, and most internationally represented, and most powerful intergovernmental organization in the world. New York City. Other main offices are in Geneva,
surrounded! Put your hands behind your head and get down on the ground now! I said...
This detective. You're here. I called again and again. Started to think you'd never.
This is ridiculous! How the hell does a $40,000 investment drop to 10 overnight?
I need you to calm down for now.
You're telling me to calm down?
Dom,
That's my entire savings account!
There's really nothing
I need to pay interest on my mortgage
just
this
have to
month.
wait until the stock recovers.
And then what? Just so I can keep the money I had last week? You realize how stupid you sound? Maybe if I just tell you doing this doesn't job.
Never took you as the type to gamble.
As if you don't bet other people's money for a living.
I think the term you're looking for is investment banker. But yes, you're right.
How are you holding up? After, the break-in.
Getting by. Thanks. Wish I'd have gone a few more days off, but you know how things are at work.
I can imagine.
So the intruder. You've got all sorts of dirt on him for sure. I wasn't being targeted, was I?
What? You've finally grown a conscience.
Please, miss. I have enough trouble sleeping after that night.
From the lack of connection between the prior incidents, no. You were just very unlucky, I think. Right now, there's bets at the table worth more than some people make their whole lives. If only we put just a fraction of that into helping out people like him.
It isn't a fair system, but life wasn't fair to begin with. To he who has, more shall be given, but he who has not loses even what little he has. It's a game with no winner. Every player always one roll away from losing it all.
I think you're a bit too pessimistic.
Oh? How so?
There's no such thing as a game with no winners. All value finds its way somewhere else eventually. The real question is where? Who benefits from the combined failings of society?
Isn't it obvious? It's the game itself. Only those who are one with the system will never again be afraid to lose. I'm honored. Really, I am. I think it's fair to say this is the most growth we've ever seen as a company. And I'd like to thank you all for recognizing my potential in this role. I was reminded, very recently, of the gravity of the work we do here. They say our true currencies are blood and tears, but I think that's not too far from the truth. You see, the economy isn't made of just money. It's people, their careers, their ambitions, their entire lives. Some like to think that these things are sacred, untouchable, more than just a number on a spreadsheet. But we all know by now that everything and everyone has a price. After all, we are an institution, a living, breathing being that runs not on blood and organs, but on the capital by which we exert our influence. As president of Northland Bank from today onward, I hope to be the one to remind us all of what we are, and in so doing, what we truly can accomplish. Thank you.
I'm being taken off the case. You know, since we don't have a suspect anymore. You probably won't see me again.
Shame. It's been a pleasure, Miss Detective.
Likewise.
Give us a call if you need anything, yeah? You know where to find us.
Trust me. We will.
Every day, I am drowning in a sea of people. Afraid of being buried at the bottom, I crawl towards the surface at the expense of those around me. But there is no relief. No reward in casting off my shackles. Only deafening silence and the promise of another day of endless monotony. My ambition, my life's work, my pursuit of the sublime has all meant nothing. And knowing this, I am content.
만개해 활짝 핀 꽃처럼 I will sure change my mind 매력의 비밀 속 heart 알 수 없어 위험해 순수한 듯 물속에 비춰진 꽃과 달처럼 해맑은 웃음 뒤엔 쌓여 나와 함께 dancing in the moonlight My face words with me 눈에 비치는 내 모습을 믿어 My face words with me 그림자진 모습까지 다 원해 You're the echoes in my dream 달아나긴 늦었지 danger 천사 같은 그 얼굴로 My face words with me 눈에 비치는 내 모습을 믿어 My face words with me 그림자진 모습까지 다 원해
Gotta say, that was a real nasty trick you pulled at the end there, Lumine. C4 in a bag? Really?
Honestly, I'm more surprised you fell for it. No offense.
Leave it to the traveler to come up with stupid ideas that work.
That's what I do.
Just you guys wait. We'll win the next round. Right, you two?
Gotta earn our buffet privilege back. Otherwise, Ajaw will gobble it all up.
He's been borrowed. Some peace and quiet for once.
Bien joué, traveler. One more like that, and Granny Itzley here will win that bet of ours. The next 10 volumes of Mirage Warriors, on Lady Farina's dime, of course. Are you guys really that bored up there? Hey, 10 kilometers above ground and 10 hours of surveillance duty on loop. Wanna try? Who else would watch your guys' backs out here in the middle of nowhere? So do your best, for Granny's sake.
Impressive training arena.
Only the best for the best. Hopefully we'll be able to spar in there as well, when all of this is over.
When it's over. Right now, there's still an invasion to prepare for.
Alright, you ready? Seal off the dome gate on my mark.
Yeah. Never more ready.
Control room, you have abyssal readings climbing fast within the facility. Respond ASAP. Control room, do you read? Respond! Contingency plan Bravo. Internal incursion. Ground team, switch to live ammo ASAP.
Anvil team engage.
Shoot to kill. We have 10 before their QRF arrives.
Cunning animals! Must have caught wind of your mission and attacked betting you can't return on time.
And they know it's our last chance. We'll beat them to it.
Operator Lumine to all friendly call signs. We're under heavy fire from superior Abyss forces in the dome. Run!
Securing topside position. I'm with Ajaw. Encountering heavy resistance.
Coming through! Stand back! Blasting! Thanks for the fire support. Thank us later. Go!
Situation's not looking good. Abyss portal attack from within. Entrance area overrun. Advise you divert to the maintenance exit and exfil from there.
Enemy has counter UAV jammers, so Eats Papa and Usher are all we have. We'll escort you.
Mage team! Mortar pattern! Risley's hit!
Contact front!
Roof team! We need that MG silence ASAP! Blazing!
Establishing Overwatch. Be advised local jammer is down. This should earn our drone some breathing space. Alley is clear. Deploying drone for perimeter check.
Enemy marksman team setting up on the rooftop.
Kinich, copy that. Moving in.
Rooftop secure. Possible mortar team near my position, bearing 225. Can you confirm?
Confirm visual on 2 mages, 1 electro and 1 pyro. Elemental shielding.
Roger. Prepping Dendro. Marking targets.
Marked. Your turn, Lonnie.
One guided airburst gift coming up.
Team to hammer. We're delaying enemy reinforcements, including their Archon. Targets are funneled into the main building. Make your window count.
Nice shot.
You're welcome. Oh, sorry. Holding up okay so far?
I'm fine. Nothing a good cup of tea won't fix.
I'm sure Floron would love to hear that. Raya and I will hold them off. You guys go get that door open.
Something's off. So Lolly said one of Farina's UGCVs is past that door, but I'm not getting a signal.
Assume it compromised then. We can't lose you. So we'll have to use him.
Hammer to anvil. Commit all your reserves into a frontal diversion. Tie their LMG and sniper down. Hammer team moving in for the kill.
Exit passage compromised.
It's the Descender. Keep the pressure up. 3 and 4 on me. You should have just ditched her. We aren't as nice as your brothers upstart of Little Kingdom. You can't win a war with your gloves on.
There are no gloves fighting you, animals. Abyssal vermin!
will.
Get ready.
HEDP coming up.
Damn QRF. There's too many out there.
Low on ammo!
Lonnie's injured.
I'm fine.
Down to my secondary.
Starting to break through!
Backup is coming soon. Hold out until then.
Sir, we lost contact with our rear security. What? Are you all that's left? We're out of time then. Hammer Squad, ignite blaze. Let's give these primitives the agonizing death they deserve.
They're charging!
You're relieved.
Cassette 1 dusting off. Both the Harbinger and the Archon are on board. ETA 10 mics.
I'm so late.
Want to get a few drinks after this?
I'll need more than a few.
My treat then. Kinich?
Only if Lonnie's going.
You guys should thank me first. None of you would be alive without my plan.
Yeah, you'll get an extra serving.
Everyone fought well today. Thanks to all of you, Madeline avoided a catastrophic disaster. Including you, Capitano. The Abyss certainly didn't expect a Fatui Harbinger as the ultimate backup.
Few Abyss shapeshifters can stay undercover for this long. Expending such a valuable asset can only indicate full-scale invasion. The Prince, your brother's warning is correct.
That is true. And for that, Lumine, I have something for you.
Isn't this...
An ancient name. Yes, it's yours. From now on, you will stand against the threat of the Abyss as Tumaini. Hope.
Kokoro 込めて振る舞うからオリジナルをそれじゃ ほら楽しんでねどうぞ召しますと繰り込まれてるぜどんなもんレシピの概念覆せ大体でいいじゃないハート数量じゃない大体でいいじゃない滑らかソーススパイスを踊らすぬるいコモンセンス今日もってお皿まだぜ大さじ小さじはもう古いんじゃない大さじ小さじはもう古いんじゃないさちはもう古いんじゃない大さじ小さじはもう古いんじゃない忘れないでそう必須調味料 only you ほっぺ落ちその前やりたい放題一度の人生ならしょっぱいくらいがおいしい心配ない洗いその涙に込んで最高メインでてかそういえば本性持ってないでも根性持ってます本性持ってないでも根性持ってます本性持ってないでも根性持ってます本性持ってないでも根性持ってます忘れないでそう必須調味料 only you ほっぺ落ちその前食い気味合うだ苦い後味はやった花中心にハウダちょいと癖のあるまたグルコース忘れられないのなら柔らかなミルクファームで包むようにそばにいる明日は何を食べたいかな間違うこともあるからその度に一緒に味わ探そう正解なんてないもう手出してやりたい放題一度の人生ならしょっぱいくらいがおいしい心配ない洗いその涙に込んで満タンフルコース
Nice place you got here. It could do with a bit of glow up, though, if you ask me.
Leave me be, stranger. Did you come to mock me as the village children do? I remain here, out of my own will alone.
Mock you? Indeed, you are a fool. A fool enough to imprison yourself despite having never wronged anyone. Is that not so, Ochkan?
That name is not for you to know. My mere existence is sin enough. Be gone.
Sin? Because you are half dragon? Ridiculous.
How could you know that? The dragons haven't been seen for a generation.
And when they disappeared, so did the tribe's unifying purpose. They turned on one another, with endless bloody battles filling up the Night Kingdom. The state of humanity is truly pitiful. But this need not be so. Journey alongside me, and you will have an opportunity to strike back at those who created you. Those dragon lords who reside where humanity currently cannot reach.
The future you see in those eyes. Who are you?
I am one with no great heritage. I was once but a boy who felt the power of the dragons. And I am now the man who will journey across Natlan to end them. By my force of will, Natlan's scattered tribes shall stand united, and the sun will rise on a new era. I am Shibalanke, and you, Ochkan, shall be my first companion.
You don't care that I'm not human?
On the contrary, you may well be the most human person I've ever met.
But
You have committed no sins. This place holds nothing more for you now.
Are you a god, Lord Shibalanke?
Sweeping Skyfire status. 99.96% charged. Time until phlogiston critical reaction reached. 1 hour.
Has the Abyss at last rotted your mind, brother? Do you wish for all your kin to be martyred upon your funeral pyre?
Destruction shall also be rebirth. I shall activate the system once all is prepared.
You seem determined to bathe the world in flame over a personal grudge. There is another way.
Then stop me. Send one of your humans to slay me, if you think you can find one strong enough. But know this, Kukulkan. A day shall come when you shall tread the same road as I.
Let us hope that day never comes.
Kukulkan, it seems fate has reached me at last. Progeny of the usurper! Who are you to presume to challenge me?
So, you do consider me a challenge?
Kokoro is the sovereign of the primal flame, the apex of light, heat, and wisdom. You will only have one chance.
It is time then. Let's end this.
It can't be. Our sun cannot set. Lord Shibalanke, you're alive. How?
Did you miss me? Shukotu's flames became my own, and here I stand.
My lord, the day you vowed has finally come to pass. You are the one.
What are you? What was that?
I am a shade of the heavenly principles. My domain is death. What you saw was Natlan's and Tevat's future, should the Abyss prevail in the coming war.
Death, Abyss, heavenly principles. Ridiculous. We spilled our blood for centuries to finally overcome the dragons. And this is our reward. Another war.
I guess you could say that. Pyro Archon. The Heavenly Principles has great expectations of you. They really like humans, you know. Well then, you may depart.
Hey, wait! I have questions! Oh, you're leaving already. I don't recall agreeing to this war against the Abyss. If you want humanity to fight this Abyss for you, I have 3 conditions.
Oh, how interesting. No mortal has ever tried to bargain with us before. Very well. State your terms.
To think that the usurper's shade would agree to the terms of a mere human. That man is as cunning as he is strong.
You've always underestimated humans. You will see one day, Father.
Lord of the Night chronicled this the first ancient name, Kiongozi. I shall leave hope for the future. So long as the flame does not die, there shall still be hope for Natlan.
Hey, traveler! What do you think's inside the mountain?
Well, on the map it said, "Here be dragons."
Hey! You're making Paimon nervous!
of stories brought by wind and cultivated by time. Outlander, the path you walked sowed a new future across these lands. See the young ones take flight, like dandelion seeds on the breeze. Freedom is no longer burdened by ancient sins unresolved. A new dawn approaches. Even venerable guardians find joy in earthly matters. Tradition evolves. Divine and mortal join hands. The contract remains upheld. In the sakura-filled garden, on the flame-lit stage, stillness retreats. Change fuels progress. The truth of eternity is found in moments of fleeting joy. Once, she dreamed of a world not divided by knowledge, but united by it. In realizing this vision, wisdom reveals its true purpose. A song unfettered, deception's mask broken. Now her true self makes its debut. Justice prevails by absolving life of its sins. Victors burn bright, wandering souls return. The embers of peace blaze into a new era. A resilient civilization marches on under the sacred flames of war. Traveler, you have witnessed, you have discovered, you have participated. This world, a collection of pages stitched together through your journey. Freedom, contract, eternity, wisdom, justice, warfare. Now, as your next destination lies in wait, what new stories shall bloom in your wake?
Ain't got a second waste. Lace on my hands and waist. Devotion nightly. Call me what you want, say it nicely. It only takes a spark to lighten up the dark. This light I've tried too hard is burning up inside. Take my time, yeah, steal the show. Yeah, do it on my own. Let's go. Get in the car, race to the stars. Baby, we're breaking through the sky. Breaking through the sky, burning bright. 想そう想像して遊び放題